Hi everyone, this is kilzhot from 99 Gaming, and this is The Walking Dead and Random Things. This is our updated version. This is going to be our Tuesday night episode. Hopefully everything is coming through loud and clear for everybody. Do have to warn you in advance, there is some crazy weather going on as usual. I don't get it. I don't know what's going on with this weather all spring, early summer. Everything is just nuts. It's like one day it's cold and it's raining for 10 days in a row, and you get a warm day, and then you get whatever. Sooner or later, we have to get some normal weather. But if the stream suddenly goes out, if I get struck by lightning, if you smell smoke, anything along those lines, just know that something happened. So hopefully you guys had a good long weekend. I took a little bit of a break, and I think it was I could have kept doing it. I just want to take a couple days off. I got a lot of well-wishing. A lot of people sent me messages. There was a video here, a video there, but I feel like I'm recharged. I feel like I'm raring to go. Moving into June is going to be a big month because we're going to do spoilers and gaming videos and comic book reads. Did a crazy comic book read today. How many of if you guys have seen the comic book read, then if you guys could just type me a 999 up in chat real quick. I just want to know who's read the comic book already so I don't completely spoil it. But we'll give people a couple seconds. And then, as we get a few more people in here, well, you know what? I'm going to do the ground rules now. Why not? Let's just go ahead and get the ground rules done. So this is our Monday night episode because there was a holiday we rescheduled. This is The Walking Dead and Random Things. You see the topics up on the screen. We are going to talk about them. I've got another 4 or 5 topics. If those run too fast, they usually don't because we get some good dialogue. But also, you guys know tomorrow night will be our Wednesday Walker, so we'll do spoilers. And then, of course, on Sundays, we do the Chill with Kills, and we also do the Sunday spoilers. That'll be back in full effect this Sunday night. So, don't lie. How many of you guys missed me yesterday? No, I'm messing. I missed all of you guys, I'll say that. How about that? How about I missed everybody in this room? So we are going to, here's a couple more of the ground rules. First of all, if you come to this party, the entry fee is to slap that like button. You got to pay at the door. Just bouncers are there. They got their arms crossed. You want to come in this house, slap that like button. I don't know if Tommy Sweet-Ass McCandless is here yet to enforce that. But, yeah, you guys get over and do that. Secondly, we have a lot of fun here. This video is based on your interaction. If I'm doing well, I guess I'll be doing all the talking. But if it's just my topics and you don't chime in, it's going to be dull and lame and all of the above. This stream pops and takes shape by me coming up with a topic and you running with that topic. If you don't want to be included in the video, don't type anything. Because if you type anything, I very likely will read your comment, and your name will be in this video. Like I'm going to say, Harley Quinn said, woohoo, I made it, slap the like button. There you go. I'm going to quote you sometimes. So be ready. I missed you too, Eric. Missed you a lot. I'll do shout outs. It's going to be a lot of different stuff, and there are some random topics. So stay tuned for that. I think that covers all the ground rules. All right. So here we go. We're going to start out with, some of these are personal stories. So yes, I did take a little weekend a venture up to the casino, and I kid you not, I've seen these things. I have stayed away from the topic, but when I went to cash in my money at the casino, the girl counting my money had a fidget spinner in her hand. I kid you not. She's spinning this thing, and she sets it down, counts my money, it's still spinning around, and then picks it up and starts spinning it again. What is going on here? So, I need to ask all of you, have you ordered, where's the weirdest place you've seen one of these fidget spinners? Have you been to a retailer? Have you been to a food store, where they're supposed to not touch things like fidget spinners? And somebody was doing one of those things. So leave it in chat right now. One of the weirdest places that you've seen a fidget spinner, because that's the new thing. I can't believe. Okay, good question. So ETZ Mom says, Kills, have you tried one? No. I haven't. So I don't want to be hypocritical and say, okay, I'm blasting somebody, but that's not really my point. I don't think okay, maybe I'm not opposed to them, but I think I am opposed to it when someone like, there you go, Shay Girl says a kid in church was playing with a fidget spinner. That's wrong. So if you're in church and you got a fidget spinner, I don't agree with that. If you're counting my money at a casino and you got a fidget spinner, I don't agree with that. If you're, minding your own business, you're on your lunch break, you're walking around, spin yourself until your heart's content. Fidget until you can fidget no more. A funeral home. All right. This is going too far. When will the madness end? All right. So I'll piggyback that. And let's just not talk about fidget spinners because we've all been there. We've all had our habits. I want to know your time wasters. So if you're not a spinner of fidgets, so to speak, what do you do to waste your time? Keep it clean. Keep it clean, everybody. I don't want your twisted stuff in chat. But, Rubik's Cube, solitaire, I know those are time wasters. What's up? What's up, everybody? So AJ says, when the next craze comes out, yeah, we will. You know what? This group is intellectually powerful. I have to say that. We're liable to invent the next fidget spinner. Well, we wouldn't call it a fidget spinner. Candy Crush. Lindsay Luke is building Sims houses. And, sometimes people in the Sims draw me. I've seen it. What's up, Kelly Golons in here? Sin Miller says, Facebook is my time wasters. Dead Lover 123, listen to music, play Candy Crush. Yeah, I don't know if that's a time waste. Okay, Candy Crush, yeah. I'm never going to say listening to music is a time waster. I think it's a hobby. I think it's going to deepen you. You're going to become a deeper person listening to music. Drawing, once again, it's a hobby. I don't know if I would say a fidget spinner is a hobby. I guess we'd have to look up the definition of hobby. It's a thing. Look, I'm not no connoisseur of fidgeting, but I've seen people do it, and it doesn't look like it's that difficult of a thing to do. I mean, we're not talking about riding a skateboard here, or crocheting. Well, I don't know why did I bring up crocheting. I'm not a crocheter either, but I don't know. I can see the collectability. There's some cool ones out there. All right, so maybe I should buy one, just so I can experience it, and then by the next time we do a stream, I can more intelligently speak about these fidget spinners. Brene just lost power to the house, but she's still got YouTube rocking. Tommy's like, I watch the clock at work. That is a time waster. I bet you get paid to do it too. Oh, Lindsay just broke my heart. She said, I watch stupid stuff on YouTube. Come on, Lindsay. I wouldn't classify our streams as stupid. I mean, they can be a little bit random. They can be a little bit on edge, but I wouldn't say we're stupid. All right, so give me a few more time wasters, and we will move on to a different topic, because these topics are going to fly by. Rial, my mother made amazing crocheted Afghans. I mean, I'd like to see them. Get us some pictures. Get us some pictures and post it. We still got some people rolling in a little bit late. It's a little bit late. It's only 9:10. Stream started 10 minutes ago. Oh, there you go. There you go. Lindsay's like, not these videos, the other stupid videos. I bet you go to the other sites and say that to everybody. Walking Dead Road to Survival. Fred, that's a tough one. You kind of got me there. Is Walking Dead Road to Survival a time waster? I mean, yeah, it's not really a hobby, and yeah, there's some skill involved. Yeah, it's not as brainless as a fidget spinner, though. All right, so I got some really good topic. I got some factual stuff here in a minute. Fred is like, notice me. What's up, Fred Bear? Notice me. Fred, I'm the host here. You notice me. No, I will notice you. You make this channel. Thank you for being here. I watch people play Friday the 13th game and Uno. Eric says, chill with kills is my way to kill time. All right, we're going to move on to a different topic. So, I don't know, time wasters was just something, and I like to bring up these personal type of things that happen, but I will say I did count my money a couple of times because she just didn't seem like she was very interested in working at that casino, and I don't know how they allow that stuff. I do think those fidget spinner things should be barred at your job. That's where I kind of draw the line. All right. Anyway, we're going to move on to the next topic. This one came up. A couple people have sort of suggested this, and yeah, because we can span this off in a couple places. What is either the worst place you've ever been stranded or a place that you would never want to be stuck or stranded? I got to thinking about this a little bit when a couple people sent to me because I've been in some awkward predicaments, and it was a childhood thing, so I'll tell you guys that in a little bit. I want to read some of yours. I don't want to just kind of blurt out into mine. That's a little monopolistic of me, and I'm not trying to monopolize all the chat here. This is about you guys. So tell me about just a place you were stranded. Give me a few details. Don't just throw like, okay, I was stranded at McDonald's, and you don't give me any follow-up to it because that ain't gonna give me a whole lot. I'm looking for something that's pretty bad. So yeah. Come on, Angus. You got it. Okay, I was stranded in West Virginia. Where were you stranded? What were you doing? Come on, I got to have a little bit more. Stranded down the shore. Jill? No. Okay, there we go. Now I got something I want to talk about. So, Sin Miller, you were stranded in a haunted house. Give me some details on that. Moody Girl, stranded in the middle of a lake with the motor broke. Yeah, you're creeping me out a little bit because that's almost exactly like one of my childhood issues. Dark Angel said, I'd love to be stranded in a haunted house. Yeah, you say that, and if it was really haunted, you wouldn't be typing it. You'd be freaking out. I love the boldness. But really, it's easy to say when it's not happening, but when you're experienced with it, I don't think you'd make the same statement. 2 hours to get to shore. Yeah, that's pretty stressful. Tommy, I don't know. Being stranded in Atlantic City wouldn't be so bad if you're rocking the American Express card. Come on, you guys stop hating West Virginia. You guys know there are a couple people in the stream from West Virginia that really like West Virginia. Just saying. Careful, careful, everybody. You know what? Like, this is what I want to see happen because I got Lindsay, Bree, and Sin Miller are all like, "Oh, it'd be fun to be stranded in a haunted house. We were really stranded in a haunted house." You know what? I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. What Abraham says. I'm gonna call bullshit right now. It's not. They don't scare you because you know they're not really haunted. If they were really haunted, they would scare you. I don't know. What's another analogy? What's another analogy we can give these people to let them know to be careful what you wish for? I'm trying to think of a good one. I can't think of one right off the top of my head. All right, if you guys can help me come up with a good analogy where somebody says, "I want to do that," and then when they find out, no, better not ask the question like that. Well, I guess it'd be like, meeting an idol, and they say, "Oh, I can do that." But then if they actually met them, they may be like starstruck. So I guess being starstruck would be one of those things. Oh, so now you're a chicken. So you went from being brave to being a chicken. See, that's what I'm talking about. Xantos is like, if I was in a haunted house, I'd have 12 strokes, 6 heart attacks, and 3 ulcers. So I partied. Lindsay, it probably wasn't haunted. Maybe it was just an old house that was creaking. I'm talking about, all right, you're sitting there and you got out the little Ouija board and it's moving around and you think that it's moving on its own and your friend's actually moving it or pushing or doing something, and all of a sudden some big green slimer thing pops out and spits slime all over you. You ain't going to be enjoying that. It's going to scare the crap out of you. Now, I can sit here and chat and say, "Oh yeah, I'd love to experience that." If that happened to me, if 3 or 4 of us were sitting down and something jumped out, I'm gone. I'm out of there. I'm not going to come back in this chat and say, "That was a real good experience." I'm going to tell you, it scared the crap out of me. It scared the bejesus out of me. But I'm just being honest. All right. So, okay, we know the haunted house. If I get stuck in a house with a fidget spinner, that would be the worst place to be stranded. So, Moody, I can sympathize with your story because mine was similar, but it was more as a kid, and I spent time on the East Coast, Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, D.C. Florida is, and I know a couple people like Kelsey Smile, a couple people from Florida. I love Florida. I love the vacation aspect of it, but there are some lakes and there are some things that are creepy. Like, I can say I love sharks. I love alligators. Bull crap. I love watching an alligator on Discovery Channel, but I'm telling you what, an alligator would be like that haunted house incident. You get in a lake surrounded by alligators, they will eat you. You can't negotiate with them. You can't say, "Hold on." You can't take a selfie with them. Whatever you have that you think you have, you don't have. Oh, man, that sounded like Negan. I'm going to say that again. See if I can say it and say, whatever you have that you think you have, you don't have. That was like my Negan alligator speech. You guys want to know? It's pretty deep stuff. So, anyway, every lake in Florida has alligators, and they are fearful. No, fearful? No, maybe they're not. What's the word I'm looking at? No, fearful would be they're afraid of you. They're fearless. They will eat you. They cause fear. They cause panic. That's what I meant to say. So anyway, we're I was smaller. So you know what a pontoon boat? It's like these things that have blades. It's like a houseboat. So we were with this group and we'd go to the other end of the lake. Like, I don't know, a couple hours. I'm going to improvise a little bit because I was a kid, so I'm trying to remember this stuff. But I remember the fear. I don't remember all the details. But anyway, we went to the other side of this lake. We were cooking out on this little houseboat, jumping in, swimming, and everything. Okay, if you have not been to Florida or you don't understand Florida, the sun is out, and 5 minutes later, it is crazy. It is ridiculously dark, winds, everything, right? And these lakes, some parts of them do have alligators. Now, looking back on it, I'm thinking, why the hell were we out swimming in this cove that potentially did have lake somewhere in it, or alligators somewhere in it, lake somewhere in it? I'm losing my train of thought here. Because I'm wondering why we were doing that. But we were doing it. We were fishing and doing all this other stuff. Anyway, we get back and we're making our trip back across. So we get halfway across this lake, and here comes the storm. It is ridiculous. Like, the winds are blowing, and these houseboats are on these two little blades. Well, this thing was about to tip over. So I remember it was so scary. They have this little outhouse thing hooked on the back of it. So they made the kids go in here because the adults, like my parents, thought we were going to die. That's how serious it was. And I'll never forget thinking that we weren't going to make it back. Somehow we made it across. The thing didn't flip over. I still don't know how all that happened. Anyway, that's the long-winded story, Moody, so I can sympathize with sort of what you're saying. But yeah, that's the worst place to be stranded. So there you go. And I guess it felt like we were stranded because the boat was moving pretty slow in this weather. Okay, there you go. There's the story. That's my alligator story. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yes. Correct. All right, so we're gonna. Any other stranded places? Yes. Hopefully you could see the fear. No. Clem is north of Greenville. He's up toward the Rock Hill area. All right, because we're going to move on to a brand new topic if you guys don't have other stranded stuff. Lake, Kale, I'm thinking it is, there's one place in Florida, it's called Cherry Pocket. We lived in Lake Wales for a while. And Grant, it's a long time ago. And I think maybe Okeechobee. Those are three names that kind of pop out of my head. Cherry Pocket, Lake Wales, and Okeechobee. I hope I'm saying those right. But look, I was a kid and I had no problem when we decided to move to a new area. I was okay with that. But you see those movies like help me out with this movie. What was that movie where they were all in the boat? There's a lot of them, like every movie ever. And might have been Mark Wahlberg or somebody. I'm thinking it was Mark Wahlberg. Maybe it wasn't. And if you guys haven't seen the movie, I'm going to spoil it for you. But I guess the boat flipped over, and they were like just kind of waiting there to drown. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't Mark Wahlberg. I'm thinking it was, though. Anyway, that was creepy. They were like on some boat, and then they got stranded in the middle of nowhere. If you guys know that off the top of your head, type it up. Yeah, see, maybe that's it, Kel. Gatorfield, Okeechobee. Maybe that's why I remember all the alligators. Dead lover. Whoa. Stranded at a cemetery at 1 a.m. Yeah, no, it wasn't Titanic. Mark Wahlberg definitely was not in Titanic. Perfect Storm. That's what I'm thinking it was. Okay. Yeah, there you go. I think that's it. No. People, Titanic wasn't... There was no Mark Wahlberg in Titanic. That I do know. Oh, man. Worst place to be stranded in Global with Brian. Yeah. Yeah, that Global can be rough, Santos. No doubt about it. Stranded at work during a blizzard. Yeah, I was stranded in a blizzard too. That wasn't good. I was debating whether to walk like 3 or 4 miles. There was like 36 inches of snow, and my car was not going to do it. It was rear-wheel drive. So I had to debate whether to get out and try to walk or just wait around. So anyway, stranded. So there's a lot of creepy experiences when you're stranded somewhere. So we do have to, this is The Walking Dead and Random Things. If this is your first time in one of our chats, type a 999. If it's not, come on, don't type it. People know who you guys are. But if there is someone new that has never been in one of the chats, I see most of the names. Just type a 999 really quickly so we can give you a special shout out. And with this particular stream, what we do, we will talk about a Walking Dead topic, but it's mostly random stuff. And usually we do these on Mondays. It's just a chance after work for everybody to get together and sort of just hang out, talk about random stuff. Because we're so spoiler related that we're just branching out a little bit. Yes, Walking Dead girl, you were late. It's okay. I know Xantos has been here. P-Land, Blue, Booger, okay. The Adam Jones 08. Those are names. 43 Hockey Man I've seen. Mr. Fire, maybe. Anyway, the 3 or 4, Jamie Jordan is here all the time. JJ, but I'll give her a special shout out. So 3 or 4 people that are here that are new. Thank you guys for attending. Appreciate you being a part of the stream. It's Grimes Girl. I'm not going to react to that during this chat. I'll react to it in a different chat. So we'll get to let's transition. Thanks to the new people once again. I think I said thanks to the nude people. Hopefully you guys aren't all nude. But thanks to all the new people, and let's talk a little bit about Walking Dead. Will the sanctuary fall? There is rumors out there that those trucks, those armored trucks, and one of the school buses that maybe Ezekiel had on hand might have been loaded with explosives and driven into the walls of the sanctuary. Do you think that the sanctuary could fall and could be abandoned, and maybe Negan will have to go to Alexandria, or will have to go to the kingdom and take over a new area and relocate all of his soldiers to outposts? So, will the kingdom fall? I'm telling you, I don't have confirmed spoilers yet, but the rumors are that there's going to be some explosions. The sanctuary will be compromised. It will fall, and the weak are just going to die out. They're going to be eaten by some walkers, and some of the soldiers are going to load up and relocate, so they're going to have to be mobile. So Mr. Fire says, no, that's all-out war. Well, it appears that it may happen a little bit earlier. They could be filming out of sequence. But what we're seeing and what we're hearing is the sanctuary is going to go boom. Eric says the sanctuary will fall and it will be repaired back up. AJ says it's not unrealistic. It's possible. Rial says be smart to split them up since I have radios. Dark Angel cannot type because my kitten is licking and biting my hand and he will not let go. I told you, anything you type, it might end up in a video. Hockey Man says yes, it's going boom. Harley Quinn and Negan will move to the garbage pit. That would be fun, wouldn't it? Maybe Jadis will get a chance to lay with Eugene. She'll say to Eugene, this one yours? I lay with him after. Well, I don't think, based on the current situation, that it would be very wise for us to lay together. After all, I have my Pickles and my little puppet doll. So, I don't think it's going to happen quite like that, but they could overrun the kingdom. Just possibility. See ya. Xantos, we run till 10. We run about an hour. Alexania says, after that blows up is when they're going to run into the kingdom group, and that is when Shiva will die. Come on, Lindsay. I'm not reading that. That is not going to end up in a video. It was funny, but yeah. That would be scary. That would not be a great place to be stranded. Okay, so just want to throw a little Walking Dead knowledge in there. We will talk about that more in detail tomorrow. You guys know Wednesday night is Wednesday Walker Edition. Just want to kind of throw it out there, sort of get you thinking about it a little bit. So tomorrow we will capitalize and we'll compare notes. So just so you guys know. And here's the thing. I'm going to say this now, and I might say it again tomorrow. Do not, absolutely do not send me a kick message and tell me that Carol and Ezekiel are going to hit it off. Just don't. I'm drawing the line. I've gotten so many of those, I got to draw the line. It's not going to happen. It ain't going to happen. It ain't going to happen while Tobin is alive. Carol is not that desperate. She is not that diabolical. She's not going to walk up to Tobin and say, hey, Tobin, check out the king here. This is your highness. No, it ain't going to happen. Give Carol a little bit of respect. You can kick me message, whatever you want. You can say, hey, what's up, Kills? How you doing? Hey, I like the song. This is a theory. Don't kick me and tell me that King Ezekiel and Carol are going to hit it off. I've gotten that message from multiple people, and I'm just saying no. The Walking Dead is not that desperate for love to make that happen right now. If it happens, it's going to happen long after Tobin is gone. Wow, some serious thunder going on in the background. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when you're playing. You say women, they will come and they will go. Whoa, whoa. All right, so we are going to what a segue. Was that like a perfectly timed segue? I do have, we're going to talk about 1 or 2 hit wonders. So I actually took the time to download VH1's top 1-hit wonders of all time. And I'm going to disagree with some of these because I'm going to challenge some of you as I go through this list of 1-hit wonders to see if you can tell me some of them that have a second hit or a second song. Because I got one right now. Oh, and I just thought of it. I don't, I guess we can define whether it's a hit or whether it's not a hit. So hopefully you guys are ready for a little bit of music. No, Thunderstruck. They had plenty of hits. So at number 1, I'm not going to read through the whole list. It's thundering everywhere. It's the whole freaking country is thundering. Nashville, Seattle, D.C., it's everywhere. All right, so number 100 is a song called Kung Fu Fighting. We were Kung Fu fighting. And if you don't know the song, the ones that I know, I'll give you like just a line or two. I'm not going to do the whole thing. Number 99. And this one is Blind Melon, No Rain. All I can say is that my life is pretty strange. I like watching the puddles gather rain. There you go. So that is 99. I'm not going to do the whole thing, but I'll give you a few of them. Tag Team, whoop, there it is 97. I'll give you credit for that. 94 already. We're already up to 94. Can you believe it? Wow, this list is flying by. It's like, yeah, I have no idea. One of my personal favorites actually is Four Non Blondes. What's up? So, 25 years and my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope. So that's a great song, but that is number 94. I would consider that a much higher rated one-hit wonder because it's such a good song. Let me know what you guys think about Four Non Blondes. What's up? Should that be all the way down to 94? Yeah. All right. 91. See, this is what I don't understand. How this song would be higher rated than Four Non Blondes, but this is a singer named Eddie Grant, and his song, "We had to rock onto Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher." But, hold on now. That was not his only big song, or at least there was another song. Maybe it wasn't as big. So if you can give me a second Eddie Grant song right now, wasn't as big as Electric Avenue, but I want to see if anybody can think of another. I'll give you a hint. It's from a movie. I'm pretty sure. It better be Eddie Grant because it's popped in my head. Dead Lover's like, I don't know what we're talking about. What? We're talking about one-hit and two-hit wonders. Like a group that comes out with one song and then they don't come out with another hit. Yeah, see, I agree. Emmy, should be higher. I'm going to scroll through some of these other ones really quick. I just want to stop mid-flight and see if you guys can think of another Eddie Grant song. Okay, maybe not. Somebody said Billy Cyrus. Billy Cyrus is 89, Achy Breaky Heart. All right, everybody's trying to Google it. I think Eddie Grant did the theme song to Romancing the Stone. I think that was a Kirk Douglas movie. I'm romancing the stone. I don't know all of it. I just know that's kind of like the catchy little chorus part to it. Yeah, I think it was a Kirk Douglas movie. I know you guys love Barbie Girl. Barbie Girl is there. Really? Young MC Bust a Move? Young MC did more than one song too. I'm a little disappointed in that. I'm gonna look him up. All right, let me scroll through some of these because Men Without Hats, Safety Dance. Oh, 81. Are you guys ready for 81? Who's ready for number 81? All right, let's let chat catch up. Michael Douglas. There you go. Okay. All right, when you guys are ready for number 81, this one should have been higher too. Like, I hate Barbie Girl. I love Safety Dance. Okay, it's Michael Douglas. I got you. All right. Number 81 is Biz Markie. Oh, baby, you got what I need, but you say he's just a friend. That should have been higher, too. All right, I had to build it up. Quiet Riot. Okay, I disagree with this one as well, too. Quiet Riot, Come On Feel the Noise. That Quiet Riot was not a one-hit wonder. So, and that song should have probably been rated a little higher than 80. Putting on the Ritz, Crash Test Dummies. Edie Brickell and the New Bohemians, What I Am. Oh, man, come on, they're going to make me... Okay, we're going 75 to 51. No, nope, nope. I never heard of those. I guess that's why they're one-hit wonders. Funky Town. Number 66, Lou Bega, Mambo number 5. I don't even remember all the names. I remember trying to remember all the names, like a little bit of Tanya in my life, a little bit of something, ooh, that's nice. Yeah, you guys remember that song, right? Quiet Riot was higher. It should have been higher, in my opinion. I'm just wondering how many of these songs you guys dance to. Mary Jane Girls, In My House. House of Pain, Jump Around. All right, we could stop it right there. How in the world is House of Pain all the way down to 63? Nah. Rat, Round and Round. Rat ranks higher than that. 59. The most famous telephone number. Here you go. Trivia question for you guys. Number 59, one-hit wonders. Tell me who the artist is and the most famous telephone number ever mentioned in a song. See if you guys can get this right. Mary Jane Girls. Ooh, 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 ooh. In my house. There you go. That's it. Jenny, Jenny, who can I turn to? Give me something I can hold on to. And then he goes blah, 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 blah. 8675309. Okay. You guys get the idea. That is number 59. And... Oh, Rockwell. Remember that? I always feel like somebody's watching me. Rockwell's 53. This is an awesome list. Like, I don't agree with it, but I really do love these opinionated type of things. All right, I'm scrolling through really fast because I'm going to ask for some of yours. Don't Worry, Be Happy. That was 46. Ooh, how about Falco? Rock Me Amadeus. Rock me Amadeus, Amadeus, Amadeus. That was pretty good. There's not a lot to it. Blur has got to be up here somewhere. And I know some of you guys probably have the list you're following along at home. All right, I'm scrolling through really fast. We are up to... I just can't believe some of these. Unbelievable is like 31, and it's higher than Quiet Riot. And okay, here you go. Okay, this one I agree with. This one should be really high. Number 28, Rob Bass and DJ Easy Rock. They had more than one song, though. It Takes Two. I mean, obviously, It Takes Two was the most famous. I want to rock right now. I'm Rob Bass and I came to get down. I'm not internationally known, but I'm known to rock the microphone because I get stupid. I mean outrageous. Stay away from me if you're contagious. That should have been top 10, in my opinion, because it's a good song. Okay, we're all the way up. I am doing the top 25. And Kaja Gugu, Too Shy to Shy, Hush Hush, Eye to Eye. No, that should not have been. I don't know. Okay, some of these people do the list. I take it back. This is a really stupid list. Gary Newman, Cars. Thomas Dolby, She Blinded Me with Science. Sugar Hill Gang. I said a hip hop, hip it to the hip it hip hip hop. You don't stop. Rock to the bang bang boogie. Up jump the boogie to the rhythm to the boogie to beat. That is too low as well. Number 12. Da, 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 the countdown. All right, I'll give you guys the top 12. Here we go. Baby Got Back. Debbie Boone, You Light Up My Life. 99 Luft Balloons. A lot of people think that's 99 red balloons, but it's not. Rico Suave. Aha, Take On Me, which we already hit on that earlier. And, oh, hold on. It just kind of, oh yeah. Vanilla Ice, Ice Ice Baby. Who Let the Dogs Out? Tony Basil, Mickey. Right Said Fred, I'm Too Sexy. Dexy's Midnight Runners, Come On Eileen, Tainted Love, and the number one song of all time, one-hit wonder, is Los Del Rio with the Macarena. So there you go. Interesting list. And some of your songs, I'm reading a few of these. White Lines. That was, who was that? Was that Grandmaster Flash? Steph Richardson? That's a good song, too. Dead Lover says, because I got high, and then I got high, and then I got high. Yeah, Mickey's song, wasn't it Rial? Was it Weird Al that did a Ricky Ricardo song? Wasn't that like a remake? Or a spoof, I guess is what I'm looking for. I didn't see Blue on there anywhere. You know who else didn't show up was Blue October. Why wouldn't they be up there? Hate Me Today. Wasn't that a great song? I don't think they had more than one hit or one big hit. So if you can put Quiet Riot up there, why wouldn't you put Blue October on there? I have to block out thoughts of you so I don't lose my head. Yeah, that's a great song. Gangnam Style wasn't on there? Yeah, I think they missed. It is. A lot of people think Red Balloons, though. Steph Richardson, absolutely not. The Bloodhound Gang would not be on a one-hit wonder because they had multiple hits. Okay, Lindsay, give me another Blue October hit besides Hate Me. I don't think they had another even top 40 hit. I didn't say it was good. Was it in a top 40 song? Quiet Riot had multiple songs, and they were on the one-hit wonder list. Come on, Steph. I know the roof is on fire, but they had the birthday song. Bloodhound Gang had enough stuff. Hello, my name is Jimmy and I'm a dumb white guy. I'm not old or new, but middle school, 5th grade, like junior high. I know Into the Ocean. I know the song, but I would bet it was not a top 40 song ever. Hold on. Was there a super chat? Okay, I missed a super chat. Oh, hold on. Thank you for reminding me. I'm on this list, so I was a little to the side. I was a little bit distracted. So this is eBeach72. So I want to know who all is going to die on The Walking Dead in Season 8. And in your opinion, the Whispers are going to appear in Season 9 or Season 8. So, okay. Thank you for reminding me that. We're going to get back to this. I got you. We're going to get back to that in 1 second. So, in my opinion, the Whispers will not appear until the season finale. However, I do think there will be various clues throughout the season. 1 or 2 clues will be scattered around, letting us know that is the direction they're going to go. So I think we'll see something either the last episode of Season 8 or kicking off Season 9. As far as deaths in Season 8, it's all over the place. So I'm going to say definitely we will see a Rot die. That makes everybody feel good. I think Morgan dies. Shiva dies. Diana dies. Either Diane or Diana. The girl with the saviors. I think she dies early. So that's going to give you at least 4. Gregory dies. There's going to be a lot of people dying in All Out War. I can see Tobin, Eric dying, a couple of those as well. I also think that Simon will die toward the end. Ezekiel, I'm not sure about. But you'll definitely see, I'll have plenty of Easter egg videos and hidden clue videos, so we'll definitely go down that route. I don't think you're going to see, I'll have a better understanding of about the mid-season finale, and actually in a couple weeks I'll have more of the spoilers. But the first few episodes, I don't think it's going to be anybody other than the possible obvious. Yeah, I think Simon's going to die. I think Carl kills him. I definitely think they're setting that up. Gregory's going to go. Don't know if it's going to be Maggie or Jesus going to take care of that bit. But Simon is going to be one of the epic deaths. That's what's really going to push us toward Carl. We're already liking Carl. Keep in mind, Carl, and I wasn't a big fan of Carl. Carl got in the back of the truck and went and gunned down some saviors. Carl turned around and started shooting scavengers. Carl pulled the gun on Rapey Davy when Negan walked in. So you can gradually see him starting to get more and more of an enforcer. So I think Carl definitely will be the one to take out Simon. And I think it's going to be, I don't know how soon it's going to happen, but I don't see Simon being the leader of the Saviors and some of those other predictions that are out there. I do think Carl will be safe. I know Carl's in school and there's his contract talk and everything else. I don't think the show goes on without him. But thank you for the super chat donation, and thank you for the question. And some other people here, if you guys can chime in. Trevor Grimm says Dwight. I don't think Dwighty Boy dies. I think Dwighty Boy, I think he'll be around for a little while. May just spend his time walking around looking for Sherry. But I am starting to like Carl's character more and more. I do like how they're writing. Emmy says Shiva, Morgan, Eugene, Gregory, Simon, Arat, and maybe Eric. Yeah, Eugene is the one I missed too. I think I predicted that Eugene will commit suicide. I think, and we talked about that quite a bit. I think they're going to use it to bring social awareness to the issue as well. I could definitely see Eugene, one, talking about his harassment on Twitter. Number two, them killing the character. And number three, him becoming a real-life spokesperson for harassment and for that situation. Because if you think about it, he could talk about what his character went through, and he could talk about what his real-life issues were. Hopefully, that gives you a good answer to your question, and thank you so much for that. I'm going to move on to the next topic. We have talked about music. You guys know I love music. So this is a short topic, so that's why I want to spend a little bit more time on music and see what we could do to come up with something. So 3 words. This is something that you do in a lot of icebreakers and a lot of type of things. And I've seen on our 999 Army fan page that Moody Girl and Bree do a wonderful job of conducting that. And I know most of you guys are members of that, but definitely feel free to jump on there. It's just a lot of good information, a lot of good social networking, honestly. I'm not a big avid Facebooker, but I do jump in there from time to time and love the chat and some of the comments and some of the artwork and all the different things on there. So appreciate everything that you guys do on that. So 3 words. There's different words that you can use to find out. There's like codes, which Walking Dead character, all of those things. But I want to drill down a little bit more. And I want you to be a little selfish. Well, you don't have to be. Well, selfish meaning talk about yourself, not bragging about yourself. I want 3 words to describe you, or your composition, or who you are. Or, if I said, Kel says smile, 3 words to tell me something about you. What 3 words would they be, Kel? Moody, Dark Angel. And I could probably help. As you guys start to get to know each other a little bit more, you will probably be able to come up with 3 words about each other. Like Moody Girl, I would probably say, silly drunk girl. No, I'm not. I much deeper and more in thought, Moody Girl. But I'm just giving you an example, just like a goofy example. I'm not even going to say it because she can probably come up with something much more critical of me, so I'm not going to set myself up for that exposure. So 3 words. How would you describe yourself? This may take a little bit of time. Blue Booger says, keeps it real. Okay, I'll give you that. Moody says, Bree is caring, funny, and amazing. So see, that's what I'm talking about. Jill McGuire, damn crazy bitch. I like that, Jill. Hockey man, I like hockey. There's your 3 words. Diane Estes, kind, generous, and honest. That is true, Diane, from everything I've seen in my interaction with you so far. Wilson is white, round, and sandy. Just like a volleyball. Grimes girl, Carl Grimes lover. Xantos, chill, real, silly. Laura Brown, obsessed photographer girl. I'm waiting for the person somebody's gonna do 4. Kel says, teacher, chaotic, and awesome. Tommy, sweet ass McCandless, loves my son. And just want to stop right now and give a special shout out to little Tommy. Where you at, little Tommy? Hopefully you're in bed. Daddy probably made you go to sleep earlier and you're not watching the stream. Because I'm not going to read Alex's out loud, but Alex says BMF. There you go. I like that. Joshua Fett, survivor, fighter, happy. Lindsay, I am mother. I see. See, this is what's happening. Like, Moody Girl did Dark Angels. Now Dark Angel says Moody is fun, loving. Come on. Funny, loving, great friend. You can't. See, you went all, like, adjective. I knew you'd fail me, Bree. Come on back. Keep it at 3. Wow, I can't even come up with. I can't even take you guys to a game without you wrecking my whole game. I'll give you a redo. Emmy, Desiree Bacon, honest, fun, and sarcastic. Oh, I would have never guessed the sarcastic part, Emmy. Clem Fan, respectful, real, chill. All right, so, you know what? I'm not even going to do mine. I'm going to throw it out there for you guys, and I'm going to move on to the last topic. I'm the host. I'm going to just, sadly, I'm going to open myself up for debate. Now you guys throw those Rotten Tomatoes right now. It's the only time in one of my stream I'm going to give you a chance to do it. You guys type 3 words to describe your host. You guys have known me for a year, so not because I can't do it, but I'm just curious. You know, it's like we like to do surveys, and this is a pulse survey. So I'm going to give you guys the opportunity to throw me to the wolves. I want to see it. And then we're going to move on to our last topic, and then we're going to wrap this stream up. I'm going to get, you know what? I'm going to get Loves Walking Dead. I already know. That's the easy. That's the cop-out. Somebody's going to just say it. I'm glad you put debater. I love it. I love it, Blue. Funny, real, hard where it's for. Sarcastic, fun, amazing. Cringy, squeaky. Oh, there you go. I hate that word, cringy. Drake, I'd probably choke you just for using that word. If there's one word I hate, it is absolutely cringy. Ugh, that word just irks me. He knows it too, that's why he did it. Entertaining, comic reader. There you go. Sensible, dedicated, caring. I'm surprised you didn't put drunk in there, Bree. Like, that would have been like one I would expect. Drinks, texts, sings. There you go, Harley. Nerdy. Thank you. Opinionated. Love it. Nerdy, opinionated. And one more. I'm going to use all of yours, and I'm going to kind of create my own. Eclectic stripper cat. I'm stopping. I'm just stopping right there. Okay. Not leathery. Did you say leathery or lathery? Which one? Shandy says lives in casino. Yeah, whiskey. I don't drink whiskey, but yeah, I'm not a whiskey drinker, by the way. Okay, well, you know, it gives you an idea of what you know and what you don't know. We'll try this again in 6 months. We'll see if any of the things change. So, you know what? A couple things happened here. One, I appreciate all of you guys describing yourself because I learned a lot about your own thoughts, and also it was good to get a well-rounded opinion. Every once in a while you want to get an opinion of yourself from other people. That's the best way to get it. And we'll start kind of doing some with each other. Yeah, nerdy's starting to come up a little bit more. All right, thank you guys so much. So the last topic that we're going to have for the day, as I said, these streams fly by. If I don't want to just end with a tragic situation, but I do want to know if you were in a situation, and some of you may have been. So if you have, I definitely don't want this to be insensitive toward your plight, and I don't want to wish bad upon anyone. But if you were in your home and tornado hit, fire broke out, you had to exit, something. You got 5 minutes to get out of your house. We're under airstrike from some foreign entity that's coming in, and you got just a couple minutes to get out of your house. I need 3 items that you would take. And I want you to think about this, because I was thinking about this today. It's like, what would happen if you ever something, heaven forbid, something ever happened? What 3 items would you take? Of all the things that you have, all your belongings, all the things that are important to you, I'm going to kind of leave it at that. I'm going to read some of your comments, and then we're going to do some shout-outs, and we're going to exit this random stream. And I don't mean for it to be a morbid ending, because it's been a great chat with everybody. But this is going to be a real learning experience right here. And you don't have a lot of time to think about it. So, iRock6 says, dog, cat, phones, and shoes. Purse, dog, and son, that's ETZ mom, has been in 3 tornadoes. That's tough. Laura Brown, photos, computer, cat. AJ, my 2 cats and my guitar. Steph Richardson, animals, my kids, and my hubby. Shay Girl, my kids, my dogs, everything else is material. I love that comment, Shay. Very nice. Lindsay, grab my kids, my cats, my cell phone. Grimes Girl, my dog, and all my posters of Carl Grimes, because he is, no, that's not what she said. My cat, my dog, and my best friend. Dead Lover, phone, dog, credit card. Shanny D, grabbing the dog, my purse, my hubby. Kids, pets, and food. Kentucky Pricer, peace, thank you for being here. Mother, dogs, and cats, that's Diane Estes. Moody Girl's taking her bug out bag, because she's got everything in there. Tommy Sweetass says, gun, water, and money. Gotta take the shotgun with me. Because I run into a few of them fellers, them nasty-looking type fellers. Have a little run-in up the street. Tommy, come on, you're taking little Tommy. He's taking little Tommy. He's taking little Tommy's favorite toy. And he's taking whatever else little Tommy wants. Those are your 3. Those are your 3 choices. What else we got here? We get a few more comments. So we got Christoph, my dog, my cat. Lucas, photos, family, school notes. Steph Richardson's like, I might make a second trip to get the tequila. Yeah, that would be first trip. My humans, my animals, and my shadow box of my dad's memories. Great answer. Rials keeps a bug. A lot of you guys, Rial keeps a bug out bag too. So there's a lot of bug out bags. I don't have a bug out bag. I missed a few comments. Wilson, wallet, passport, car keys. Trevor Grimm, my Daryl Dixon, vest, and smoke. Got to get me my Daryl back. Trev Grimm's got to get him his Daryl back. Emmy, purse, pets, and family. Notice Emmy had her purse first. Family's like third. Let me get the cash. Let me get the credit cards. Yeah, we'll get the family eventually, but at least I got the money. Come on, Emmy. You know I'm reading these in order. What else we got? Some people are saying beer. Kids, knife, purse. And I'm going to say Morris, number 1. My life-size poster of Legolas. And number 3, It's got to be my Iron Man costume. I mean, what am I going to wear to Comic-Con if I don't have that? So yeah, there you go. There are the top 3. Thank you, everybody, so much. Appreciate a couple things. One, I appreciate you being flexible. This is normally on Monday night. It was a holiday, so appreciate you guys showing up on Tuesday. Be here tomorrow night where we don't talk about random stuff as much. We will talk a lot about The Walking Dead, spoilers, all of the above. And this is the time where I do a whole lot of shout-outs. So the comments are still streaming, so a couple people had lag. So if I missed your comment, I am sorry. See a couple more. Harley Quinn, dog, go bag, picture of daughter, Lindsay Luke, cell phone to make emergency phone calls. Some really, really good answers there. So thank you guys so much. It is time for shout-outs to show all you guys just how much I love you and appreciate you being here. So ClemFan96, thank you for being here. Blue Boogers, Lindsay Luke, Emmy, Desiree, Bacon, Kel says smile, thank you for being here. Dead Lover 123, Fernando Corona, Rial, Steph Richardson, my tequila pal. What's up, Steph Richardson? Feel the heat. Thank you for being here. Dark Angel, thank you for doing what you do. A cringy shout out to Drake at Vlogs. Shay Girl, thank you for being here, Shay Girl. Appreciate everybody that is popping in for this. Jill McGuire is going to get the shout out. There's always 1 or 2 people that type it late, and I miss them, so type it early. AJ Jepson, thank you for being here as well, AJ. And who else we got? ETZ Mom, thank you for being here. 43 Hockey Man, big hockey fan. Joshua Fett, I'll hit you up later, Josh. Jamie Jordan, what's up, JJ? Lindsay Luke, we got JJ, J squared, and L squared. Wilson, Alex, Cammon. I hope I say your name. I don't know if it's come on or Cammon, but I'm going with Cammon. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, man. Trevor Grimm, thank you for being here. Shanny D, a.k.a. Little Michonne. Northside Queen, thank you. Harley Quinn, Brene, Diane Estes, Tommy Sweetass McCandless, and Little Tommy Jr., Kristen McBride, Gene Atkins. Feel the heat, because the heat is on. Kelly Golonzinier, thank you for being here. I'm starting to say it faster and faster. It's flowing now. I don't know. I just say something enough. It happens. I will see most of you tomorrow. Who else we got? I see a few people typing late. I'm going to miss you again. It's all right, Nunya. Thank you for being here late. Watch the playback. Mercy Santiago. That's all right. You just got home. Playback will be live in about 10 minutes. And a lot of people will be leaving comments in that playback as well. All right, we are going to have some silence because looks like a lot of people are just catching up. Here's the thing. If I forgot you in a shout out, once again, just leave it next time. Remind me. It's nothing personal. It's just a lot of people to remember. So thank you, everybody. Appreciate. Oh, somebody's got some serious lag. If Harley is on 24 likes, because I got at least 65 right now. So yeah, it's running a little bit behind. I don't know. I mean, some people are on like a 15-second lag. Some people are on like really a minute or 2-minute lag. And that's why I don't kind of get to everybody. But Christoph, thank you for being here. Christoph Mueller-Olsen. Hope I'm saying that right as well, too. All right, everybody. It's been a pleasure. Thank you. I will see you all hopefully Wednesday night. Come ready to talk spoilers. Peace.